welcome or welcome back and happy Tuesday. We are doing Rolling with Friends Tuesday today, which means we are working on all the collabs that I am currently involved in. We're going to also roll for my savings goal, and then we're going to go from there and see if we can make some really good progress in these collabs. Alright, so let's get right into it. We are going to start with the roll for your savings goal. This comes from Anna Banana Budgets. I've been doing this faithfully every day since May 1st. So let's continue with that trend and find out what we are going to save today. So we're going to roll our color die, our D3, D4, and the D6 to find out what is our number for the day. Alright, so we got a green. We haven't got a green in a while, and that's a D4, and we rolled a 3. So I've got 1, 2, 3 going in. We're staying away from those 1s and 2s, and we're building quite a nice little chunk. So we are putting in our 3 for today. I haven't decided yet. Next month I might change it up a little bit. I'm definitely doing this every day, but I might also incorporate the sinking funds booster from 𝐒𝐂𝐍𝐃. I don't know yet. I gotta kind of make it all work and figure out how I'm gonna do that. So, but we'll see how it goes. But definitely gonna continue on with this. I don't know about you guys, but there is so much stuff out there. So much great budgeting stuff that people put out. It's hard to be able to incorporate everything. And I'm the kind of person, I see it, I want to use it, and then I struggle to like fit it in somewhere. So I kind of got to be picky and choosy about what I'm adding, not just grabbing everything I see at, because it's all so cute and I want to use it. It's just, I just got to make it, functional in my budget as well. So let's move on to our collabs. We are going to start with the Spooky Summer Camp, and I've got $45 for that today. I've got 45, so I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $45. So let's get our binder out that has our Spooky Camp collab in it. Now, this is hosted by me, but it also involves many, many other fantastic people. So we have Budget with Kendra, we have Lulu Innovative, we have Rad Girl Budgets, Mahalo Money, The Enchanted Owl's Nest, Budget with Nini, and Creations by Tosh. And it's never too late to start playing. You still got plenty of summer left to enjoy Spooky Summer Camp. So, alright, so I've got our little randomizer cards. I'm going to give them a little shuffle. And Megan from Rad Girl Budgets is not in this little stack anymore because we finished her challenge last week. So let's see where we are going to go first. We are going to go to Leanne at the Enchanted Owl's Nest. And we are playing her Camp Hockomock. There, we left off on number 3 last week. So that's where we are going to continue on. Now, I've already been through here once. I was coming through with a second pass to catch up everything. So our last spot is this number 2 here, and then we're going to start at the beginning and get all those little places that we missed. Alright, so we're rolling our D3, and we got a 1. That's awesome because that's what we need. So $2 going into this. Oops. I'm just going to move this off to the side. So we're going to start back here at the beginning and pick up all these empty spots. And we got a 2. So we got 1, 2 for another $2. And I think we're going to stop there for right now. We'll put our little flag on our Thunderbird. Alright, so we are going to skip on ahead to Lulu Innovative. We're very close on this one too. This is her skeleton water balloon fight, and I'm having fun with this because I'm taking out the little skeletons that I don't care for too much. So we are just down to purple and yellow. We have eliminated blue and green, RIP, so we will start on purple and see how it goes. So we rolled a 3, that's a miss. So we're on to yellow. 2, that's a miss, so we're back to purple. 6, that is a hit. So we are going to take, let's do this 3. So $3 going in for that water balloon. So we are back to yellow, and that's a miss. So we're going to go back to purple, and that's a miss. We're going to play until one more hits, or whether it's blue, purple, or yellow. So yellow, miss. Purple has got a hit. Alright, so we're going to do the D4. And we rolled a 3. 1. Oh, you know what I can do? So I'm going to take 2 of these ones back and grab a 5. Alright, so we're going to stop there. I got to color off this. 1 hit left on yellow, and then purple will be the victor. Alright, so now we're on to Budget with Kendra, who's right here, and we are working on our Campfire Ghost Story. We have 2 spaces left, so we're just going to go ahead and do this one right here, the sound. And I've got my little cards. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll roll a d6, and if it's a 6, we'll go back to 1. And we got a 1, so we got Scream for $2. I'm going to be interested to see what we're going to protect everybody with. Hopefully something silly. All right, let's see where we're going next. We're going to me. So we are going to work on our midnight canoe roll. We ended last week on number 1, well, the D12 spot. So we are going back through to collect everything we missed on the first pass. Whoops, I'm supposed to be rolling a D6 here. Breaking my own rules. All right, so we rolled an odd, and we don't have anywhere to go backwards. So let's roll again. We got a 4. 1, 2, 3, bloop, 4. And that is a D6. Oh, we got a 6. All right. Let's roll one more time. One more time. And we got a 4 this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are going to save $3. And that is where we're going to end it for right now. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see where we are going next. Next, we're going to budget with Nene with her Camp Creepers Archery Challenge. I think we're pretty close on this one, or maybe not. I don't know. I shouldn't say until I look, but yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, so we are going to roll color die. We have blue, orange, and yellow left. And we got a blue. So we are going to just go ahead and knock out the 3. And we're going to stop there for now. Next, we're going to Creations by Tosh. And I haven't been counting this up as I go. I have gone in and condensed, but I haven't done like a weekly count up because I want the amount to be like, I want it to be a surprise. All right, so this is Creations by Tosh. This is our Camp Anawana Savings Challenge. We ended here on this little skull with a bone last week. We've already gone through, I think, 2 times now, and we're just picking up the straggler little spaces that we didn't get. So we're gonna roll a D3, and we got a 2. So 1, 2, so $2. Let's go again. And we got a 1. So another $2. And I think we're gonna just chill out there for a little bit and stop, because we got 1 card left, and it's for Mahalo Money. And girl, she's gonna take all my money in this one, I think, because this mystery challenge is amazing, and I always put it upside down, and I love it, but I've got a long ways to go still. So we ended on eliminating a suspect. So we're rolling a D8 for this. And we rolled a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 going in. We're gonna roll again. We got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eliminate a suspect. So we're rolling the D8. We've already eliminated Leah, Megan, Leanne, and Nina. So Tosh, Lulu, Kendra, and myself are still suspects. And we got a 5, and that's Megan. We've already eliminated her. 3, Leah is already eliminated. 5, Megan, you're not a suspect anymore. 4, so Lulu. I should have known Sweet Lulu was not the criminal. And we're paying in $3 for that. So I'm going to take out 2. Let's go again. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $2. Let's go one more time. 2. 1, 2. Eliminate a weapon. All right, so we got to roll our D8, and it's a 2, and that is the rope. And we're saving $2 for that. I'm going to pull out 3 and put in a 5. All right, and we are going to stop there on this one. And we got a... Did we mark everybody off? We did. So we still have the flashlight, the skillet, the hatchet, and the compass still to eliminate. So I think starting next week, because this could take a really long time for me by not landing on the spaces, and we have a lot to go still. Starting next week, I'm going to mark off the spots that I land on for the money. So I'm just eliminating. I know we're making it work, because I could play this one till the end of time. But I love it. It's good. All right, so we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 left. So let's see. We'll shuffle these up a little bit. And we will go to where we need to. All right, we're going to the Enchanted Owl's Nest. So let's see what we can do here. So we're going to roll our D3. We ended here on the Thunderbird. So we got a 2, so we got to find 2 empty spaces. And I don't have 2 before we get to the finish, so we are going to do the... Oh, well, I can do it this way. We'll loop all the way back around. So we got 1, and that's the end, back to the beginning, so we're going to do the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. And we just have 1 space left. And then we'll have completed this one. That's so fun. I do have $1 left. I'm going to roll that over into next week, because we're not doing IOUs in this, and we'll just add it to next week. We'll give us a little boost. So this collab is so much fun. I hope everybody that's played it has enjoyed it, because these amazing creators that did this with me, they put so much work and so much creativity into these challenges. It's unreal. So now we're going to go on and we are going to do the back to school collab. This is hosted by Weekly Budgets and Budget with Carly. Here is the list of creators involved. All these fantastic people. They'll be tagged in the description. And we have got some randomizer cards. But today I think we're just going to start at the beginning and we're going to work our way through. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to start right here on number 1. So this is from Budget with Carly, and we're rolling a D3 for these spaces down here. And we rolled a 3. So we got 1, 2, and 3. Next, we are moving on to Veronica from Weekly Budgets. We're doing a D3 on this as well. And it is a 1. Got our $1 going in. This one is mine. And the little apple sections are 50 cents each. So we are going to roll the D4 to see how many. Hopefully it's not an odd amount. We got 2, so we're putting in $1. So $1 going into mine. Next, we are going to work on Lulu Innovative, this little back to school with Pooh and Piglet and Tigger and Roo. We ended on these little books here. So we're going to roll a D3, and we got a 2. So 1, 2, we landed on the paint palette for $1. Next we have Budget with Kendra and her roll and save. We have filled in all the roll and saves, so we're going to go ahead and we're just going to mark off some of the predetermined numbers. So we're going to do $2. Next we have Budget with Mrs. P. We have all these little pencils with the numbers. We're going to go ahead and do $2 space today. So 1 and 2. Next we have this little chalkboard game. This comes from Country Charm Budgets. And we ended last week on the glue. So let's roll a D3. And we got a 1, so we're putting in $1. And we'll put our flag back. Next we have this cutie little roll and save from Debt Free by 43, and we're rolling a D3 for the empty spots, and we got a 2. So 1 and 2. Next we have a roll and save from Save with Glow. Same deal, we're rolling the D3. Got a 1, and we're going to add that. We might make it through the whole binder. I don't know. We'll see. And then we have this from Reynolds Budgets, this cutie little Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Pluto. Kind of like a roll and save. So we finished all our school buses. We have to do our apples and our pencils. So I'm going to do an apple for $2. I'll probably be playing this right through August because I'm doing it really low numbers. Well, the amount of money I'm bringing is low, but that's alright because then we'll have something fun to go through August with. This next one is from Budgeting with Lysandra. We finished all our math problems. We're doing our D3 rolls for those little guys. And we got a 3. So we'll start up here. 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we did finish our Shut the Lunchbox last week, so we won't be playing that. That one comes from Ange Budget and Debt, and she had some help by City Saves. So we're to our last challenge. This one comes from Cash Stuffing Co. And we're rolling the D3. So $2. So we're adding our $2. And that is the end of the binder. And we have 4 left. So let's go back to the beginning. And we'll see how far we can get. We are back to Budget with Carly. For our dice rolls, we got a 3. So 1, 2, 3. And for this last dollar, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to skip to mine and we're going to finish up that apple. There we go. Great, so everybody got a little something. And we're just a little bit closer to the end. So that's so much fun. And everybody will be tagged in the description. So go ahead, check them out. Grab your copy of this game. Well, this collab. It's so much fun. So next, we are going to finish up today the Paint It What collab. And I apologize, the lighting is changing. It is getting really dark outside. It is right now, I'm filming this. It's about 10 a.m. I would check the time, but my phone is recording. We actually have crazy weather advisories for today, for this afternoon and evening. Tornado warnings for northern New Hampshire. There's some for Vermont. There's also some for Maine. And the heat and mugginess is just insane right now. So, good possibility we're going to lose power. So we had that last week and maybe we'll have it again today. So anyways, we'll get back to this. I was just doing my little weather rant. So light side, dark side, this features Budget with Carly, Maddie from Floating Funds, myself, Greta from Agape Book Club, Punky from Punky Pennies, and Bonnie from Bonfire Budgets. We are rolling a D6. If it is an even number, it gets the pink or pastel-y type colors for the light side. If it is an odd number, it is getting darker colors. As you can see right now, we're these girls over here are doing some stuff, so we rolled a 6. So that is a light color. So I'm gonna take their little guy here because he's cute, but we're gonna bring him to our side. So here we go. All right. And I got way ahead of myself. We are paying $2 a roll. So we have 4 rolls left today. And if the light side wins, I'm paying in an extra 10. If the dark side wins, I'm paying in an extra 15. So we're doing 4 rolls at $2 a pop. $8 is going in today. Oh, another 6. Let's go ahead and give this guy some crazy pink lightning bolts. And we'll do his tongue too and his teeth. All right. And we got a 3. Wah, wah, wah. It's all right. They can have it. I'm going to give him we'll give him the heart. We'll give him the heart. There we go. And our final roll is a 5. Okay. All right, guys. So you're going to get this rose as well. All right. So that was our final roll. So we need to pay our $8. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8. And since you can see that the light side has overtaken the dark side, as it should be, we are going to pay in the extra 10. So there's that. So this was so much fun. So I just want to say thank you to all the little ladies that participated in this and made it so great. I had a lot of fun, and I'm curious to see who else, when they play, who is pulling into the lead. So let's get this into our envelope and give it a quick count. So we're adding 18 today. And that brings us up to a total for the whole collab, 20, 45, 50, 55, 56, 7, and 8. So $58 we saved for that. And that was so much fun. So much fun. So I need to write on this, $58. Great. Alright, and our final collab that we are going to be working on today is the Fun Foody Box Challenge. This is hosted by Aussie Bee Budgets, The Bubbly Stuffer, Mum Wife Budget Life, Becca Budget 777, and Pink Plum Budgeting. So we've got our huge stack of cards. I'm just going to cut them a little bit so we get some kind of randomness. And we are stuffing $10 into this challenge today. Maybe next week, since we're done with the Paint It What collab, maybe we'll add a little bit more into this. But the 10-15 range is what's been working for me lately. Alright, so we've got our calculator. $10 on the calculator. So our first card is, oh my gosh, it's so dark. Search and save for breadcrumbs, and this is only on one recipe, so let's see if we can find it right here. So this is from the Budgeting TA. This is her ranch and parmesan chicken tenders, and breadcrumbs are 5. Whoops. Alright, so we are going to put that back in. And we're going to take this card out because that ingredient is only on one recipe. Next, we are looking for cauliflower cheese. Oh, right here. Look at that. So this is from Sophie Budget's AU, and this is for her roast beef. And she's got all kinds of yummy things on there, like Yorkshire pudding. Cauliflower cheese is delicious. Alright, so that is $2. So we're down to 3. We can take this out. And next we have seaweed sushi paper. So I'm assuming that has something to do with sushi. So let's quickly flip through and find it, and hopefully it's $3. Sushi paper. Ah, it's 5. Okay, that's all right. We're gonna grab 2 out of my IOU fund. And we'll add that to the bank. So let's get this taken care of. This is from Becca Budget 777. It's for her sushi. And we're gonna mark off that sushi paper. And let's get that $2 into the bank. All right. There we go. We got good progress today, because last week we did a lot of like catch-all and stuff like that, so we didn't make a lot of progress on the recipes themselves, so that's good. Alright, so now we have to add $1 into the Chip and Dale challenge, because we finished the Paint It What collab. So we're going to be adding $1 in with my squeaky marker. Let's put this in here. And get this closed up. Alright, let's get this into our completed challenges. All ready for end of the month. And that's it. That is Rollin' with Friends Tuesday done and dusted. I hope you all have a fantastic evening, and I hope your Wednesday goes amazing. I will be back tomorrow for Wild Wednesday. We're going to get back into that big chunky book, and I've got some new challenges in there, and we're going to work on the ones that we already started, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to save some money. So I will see you tomorrow, and until then, happy saving.